Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. It's time for um Zero Time Dilemma. I guess I have to. Uh, is there no audio, please? Why can't I use arrow keys? Can I use WASD? I can use WASD, but I can't use arrow keys. Okay. Uh, I don't hear any music. I'm not hearing jack and all. I don't know if it's because there's something wrong with the audio, or I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Can I? Okay, let's quit the game. Let's find out if it's the laptop or something else. Yes, quit the game, because I'm not hearing any sounds, and that's a problem. Let's see. We love starting off with technical difficulties. It's very fun. No, that should be right. Okay, let's throw up a random YouTube video, just for sound. Sure, whatever this YouTube video is should be fine. Need for Speed World, whatever. Okay. Okay. We got it. It works. It's good. Okay. Shoot. It's fine. Okay. So the audio is working, so let's get into the game again, I guess. Let's just play instead of launching the launcher, because that's what I did earlier. Open. Yes. Man, this is so much fun starting with technical difficulties. I know it's everyone's favorite. I'm still not really hearing anything. Um, I guess let's start with max, because then I can always turn things down later. Um, yeah. I think that's what we'll do to start. Let's let's just hop into the game and see what happens. Coincide. Nevada Desert. Decom. Okay, no. There's a severe lack of audio. Um, that is so weird. Um, Hey, Spooky. You're just in time for audio issues. Why did he drink some pilk? I don't want to actually save. I just want to quit. Yes. Why is there no audio? I know it's not the laptop. It's definitely the game. Because I pulled up a random thing on YouTube and that worked fine. I can't say I've encountered this issue before. No audio, zero escape, zero time dilemma. No one's responded to that one. That's not helpful. Verify game files. That's a good place to start. Sure. Manage. Properties. Installed files. Verify integrity of game files. Let's see what else we could do in the meantime, because this is weird. It feels weird using Bing, but I'm just working with the defaults here. Okay, this is for 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. I guess it doesn't hurt to look to see what's said about. I have to try what that person said. Let's see. Okay, the files were successfully validated. Okay, so it is in the game files. Let's see. Browse. Then common redist. Oh, hello, Harm. Thank you for the return raid. You're just in time for technical difficulties. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out in the meantime. How was Splatoon? You did get me back. But yeah, how was Splatoon? I hope you had fun. I know I raided you and then like quickly went to lurk, but I hope you had fun. Come on, read us. I don't see that. Friendship started with Salmon Run. Nice. I'm not seeing that file at all. Not the correct keyboard. Let's use the laptop keyboard, not my computer keyboard. Have a good lurk. Okay, let's see. What if I put it to the speakers and then open the game? Just out of curiosity, see what happens. I'll take out one of my earbuds. See if I'll actually hear something. Because it could be because it's on the game capture, but... Yeah, okay, no. It's definitely making sounds. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's working now, but it's working now, and that's what matters. Yay! It does seem kind of low.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Let me put those one down, so that way the voices don't go over a couple down. Is the game audio okay for you guys? It looks okay on OBS, but I know that means only so much. Yep, awesome. Okay. Now we can get this show started for real, for real. Go inside. Nevada Desert Decom.
Hey, open up!
No. 12/31/2028.
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Like the latest game of the
Maybe
franchise ago,
Diana was.
yeah.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Why is everyone being so mean to the little guy? He's just a little guy.
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So
I
he
feel
was
like
the
they're
one who
jumping to a
put
lot of
these on us.
conclusions here.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Wow. Yeah, it's like it's a person. Oh, look at me use it. They're a person. Unless they have said that their preferred pronouns are it, its. Don't do that shit.
Life is simple and fast. Don't you think? There are moments when a
Zero the Plague
single
Doctor.
can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on
Yeah,
about?
the faces are
Who
Uncanny
are
Valley.
you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
Oh boy, a game.
A game?
Is it a notary
With the
game?
fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started.
You're right, Plague Doctor's fit does go crazy. Oh boy, a coin.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin.
Indeed.
One side of it is red, while the other side is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess.
Your mom.
However, you only get one chance.
Oh dear.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the gang until at least 6 of you are dead.
Well then.
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's
The
right.
close-up, stop it.
He's
Too
going to do
ugly.
what he says?
Yeah.
What do you think, Carlos?
Carlos.
You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him.
Carlos.
Time to choose, Carlos.
Carlos.
You are that solitary snail.
A snail?
The
Oh boy.
fate of the world rests on your decision.
Time to decide. I guess I'm Carlos now. You know what would be funny? I'll give you guys 3 minutes to decide for me. Vote at the top of chat. I love being a streamer. Because if I just did pre-recorded content for YouTube, then I wouldn't be able to. Blue because it matches Carlos. That's valid. The music is funky. I'm glad we can hear it. So far, there's 1 vote for red in the poll. Wow. I'm pretty sure I allowed repeat revotes at just 1 point too, so you guys can keep it interesting if you want. You can fight. Blue's now in the lead. No, red might be catching up. Oh, they're tied. Oh, Blue's back in the lead again, just by 1. Good music. Game's got that going, at least. Yeah, it's not bad to listen to. Blue's still in the lead, so I think blue might end up winning. Ooh. Oh, now it's tied. Oh, red stole the lead. Last second, damn. Damn. Okay, red it is. Let's use the laptop, not my actual mouse or my computer. There we go. Red it is. Our choice is made. Should have been exposed. It's a
Dread.
game melody. Dun dun dun.
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep.
Sleepy time.
Sleep.
When
Oh,
I
I
was
wonder.
awake, you would have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
You know,
I
reasons.
wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I do have Doc P with me right now. Come on, RNG. No? Okay.
I know. You're...
None of you is your drink of choice. Fair enough. See, here's the thing that I was trying to show off. The redeem. Where is it? Ah, here it is. This is what they just did. Nevada Desert. Decom. 12/31/2028. They're outside. Wow.
Hold on. Why are we outside?
Touching the grass.
I
Well,
have
there's
no clue.
Lack of grass, I guess.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
did we all forget what happened?
You completely forgot what happens in this game. Nice.
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Good question. The end, yep. Speed run. That's it, guys. That's the game. Okay, bye. Start the next game next week. Yup. Here we go. Roll credits. Catch you all next time. That's it. That's the game. The skate. Oh no, I know that one. You did this the first time you played the game too, you think? Nice. Roach is an unfortunate last name. Quest design. What quest design? There were no quests. This is it. That's the game. You've encountered some really strange names in Congress too. Unfortunate names. I'm sure there's probably some interesting names with like the Japanese casts too, but I don't know enough Japanese to really think anything of it. It's just the way life is. Oh no, not ads. Ads are starting in like a minute. Wanking. Debug. I thought Twitch told me ads were gonna start soon. Did Twitch lie? Twitch could have lied. No better time for ads than during credit sequence though. Twitch lied, yeah, I guess so. Damn. That's okay. Publicity. Oh, there's the ads. Cat's doing a cute little eepee nearby me. It's cute. Wow, our first ending. That took like no time at all. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Huh? That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Select the team to advance the story. I kind of want to pick the kid, frankly. Oh. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. You think you picked the kid first too? That's fair. Understandable. We're sharing the brain cell. When you find you are unsure how to control something in the game, click question mark in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F1/1 on the keyboard. Okay. But, okay. Back here, I guess. As the kid. As the child. Empty here? I guess so.
Time to choose, Carlos.
Carlos.
You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Time to decide. I almost picked red again. I am gonna play either some Medium files after I finish this. Yes, that is the plan. Because Peachy happens to have it in her Steam library, so I gotta play it.
It's blue.
Dun dun dun.
That's why I told you red.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
Fuck you,
What now?
Carlos.
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Dun dun dun.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to Oliver to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you
Eepy
wake,
time.
you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
Plot.
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
And they all dropped like flies. They all sustained the concussions. Probably. Maybe the kid's fine. They have a big ol' helmet. Was that a dog? I think the laptop is struggling. Just a hunch.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
I can't. Wait, what?
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric.
Eric.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero, the second 0.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording.
Yeah, they really don't look like how
So
they
don't
do in
bother
other
asking
games.
questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park.
Good for her.
Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail."
It's because you
Her
cheated in the
body was
poll.
discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C.
Okay.
You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however.
How do I
90
pause the
minutes.
game?
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X-passes and enter them into the input device.
X-passes.
6 X-passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X-pass will be announced every time someone dies.
That's what they're called, X-passes.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
1 caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group.
Well then.
The deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed. Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
I already chose my team. Why are you making me choose it again? God damn. That one guy constantly has his mouth open. His mouth is gonna be so dry in a few minutes. So true. But let's pick the Q team again. Execution. Q. Prep room. Execution. So true. The combination room. That's quantum computer tone. Pod room. Biolab.
This is weird.
Mm-hmm.
There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
Wow.
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
Map of word queue stored in file. Man.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
Lounge.
what is this?
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Uh-huh.
Virus? What virus?
No, you know, totally not something called Radical 6.
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
Oh, I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Q team does suck. Q deserves better.
You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait, I see something on the side of this thing.
Button. Oh
The
boy.
hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
I ask you something?
What?
What to ask? Who is Zero? Where are we? What is your relationship? The important questions. Meow, hello Catman, welcome on in. Well, I'm willing to bet that they don't know who Zero is, so... I am kind of intrigued as to what their relationship is, but I don't think that's really helpful. So let's ask, where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog.
A dog?
It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
And you're a white man.
What were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly.
Hmm.
It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
What made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it?
Well, maybe not entirely.
I guess that puts us in a good setup to ask, what is your relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
Okay.
We're not?
Well, we're not, but...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Amazing. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing! You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Indeed.
Then, you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed?
Yeah.
But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
Yep.
So then he's a psychopath.
A little.
This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Well then.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento.
Not
The
Sacramento.
victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Not July
Hey,
29th.
Wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh boy, a cue.
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
A cube.
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Maybe.
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
What was that
That's a working
sound?
keyboard. Yeah.
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab?
Dog.
How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
Can Q's head even fit? Yeah.
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's
a
something
dog.
inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with one vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was
Jeez.
some at the bar, right?
A pen?
Why cheese?
And cheese?
Why is it C, D, and Q? I'm assuming because of the leader name teams. Well, the leaders of each team.
That should do it.
But like... Am I the cheese?
What exactly are you doing?
Prep room.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
What kind of cheese makes that sound?
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Cheese balls? I'm not sure, man. Cheese that's hard as a rock? Yeah.
5 minutes until the deadline.
Does the dog really
I
like
wonder
cheese?
if Gab
Maybe.
made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it.
You don't trust Q team's
If
judgment
I'm
on this?
right,
I mean,
then we
yeah.
need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
I think they should stop thinking. Me too.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey! Wait!
Q is just a child. Hello. Time to decide. I don't remember what the note said. What did the note say that we should vote for? I think it said we should vote for C, right? I don't remember. Memory go burr. Does anyone in chat remember? You don't? Okay. Well, that's 2 people in chat that don't remember. It's the cheese. You were distracted by the cheese. That's valid. I mean, even if we're wrong, we'll come back to it eventually. You vote C team? Okay. Fuck it. We'll just go for C team. Hopefully that's what Carlos wanted. Choice is made. You don't know what we're voting for? It's okay. Fuck you, Carlos.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
Okay, good.
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
Damn, Eric.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Let's knock Eric out for the rest of the game
The
fair.
memory loss drug will not be injected into the creature. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to request the decision.
Oh boy.
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
So we can like switch POV now to interesting. I am curious, but I don't know. I kind of want to stick with Q team, but maybe that's not the smartest idea. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with Q team. Or not. Question mark? There isn't a new event. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, do I need to do the other POVs first? Okay, I got it. Yeah, you have to choose one team. Yeah, I see that now. Okay. Let's go D team first then, since we're right here. This is convoluted, but that's okay. Choose the A team. There isn't an A team. Execution D. Actually looks a little bit like a smiley face. Execution! I'm confused the first time you played. You thought the kids were gonna. Aw.
When a
Fair, though.
curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
A red one.
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Force quit box.
I also
That's
wish he said a red
interesting.
one.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it. I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Meow, meow.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
Prep room. Decontamination room. Healing room. Transporter room. Manufacturing. Trash disposal room. Should put Eric in there.
All right. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but...
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think
Drunk
we need
toga
6
party.
passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
Yeah, I agree. He is making the game so much better.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Okay, and then do you know who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
Magus. I gotta say, it's very, like, the way that this game works with, like, them being put to sleep in between rounds is making me think of the, like, Danganronpa 3 Future art shit. So I find that interesting. They'll help come.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember?
No.
The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the Sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30. Which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync. Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Dog.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
Gab vented.
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
It seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
I know.
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
I wonder about that.
What?
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Time to decide, baby. Q-Team. Your choice is made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's no was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Interesting. Time for Carlos, I guess. What room? Decontamination room. Control. Power room. Infirmary. Pantry.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
Rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
I see.
It's just as Zero said, huh?
There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But...
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
Hey,
Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it!
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh?
Claire.
Morphogenetic field?
Let the game end where I trade 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A
Found the
box?
cube.
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Atamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero would put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Man, they really are ugly.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Yeah, what is their relationship at this point?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
Inevitable.
Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
Circus.
I didn't mention it before. I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people.
Oh, firefighters get
Sounds like a
paid well.
hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
500k does sound like a scam, you know? An overwhelming majority of firefighters volunteers. I think I remember something about that when they said that. They should get paid well, though. Can we, like, take all the funding for, like, paying officers well and throw that at firefighters, you know? People actually doing something. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
She's right there.
You know him?
No.
Sorta.
She's right there.
I brought it up earlier.
She.
A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Yeah, and that person was
But
Akane.
I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
I mean, you would know Akane.
Just, please, believe me.
She's right.
What is Zero's purpose? Okay, Zero the first.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
So, 2 billion people will
Yes.
still live after all
What
this?
Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
Carlos's
Those
mind is
affected
being
are
blown right now,
sensing
yeah.
it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Good talk. Mm-hmm.
Do you hear something?
No.
Over there.
Dog.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
The door, duh.
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that
He
mean it's
vented.
connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm.
Oh my.
He should be able to fit through then.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
It's his ear petting the
But
dog.
why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
Is he gonna get out some cheese? Maybe.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
Do they all just have cheese in
There's
hand?
something
Maybe.
written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
What did you throw?
Cheese.
God damn it.
Picked it up with the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss
Beer
in
cheese.
some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog.
Oh dear.
It was a joke.
Carlos took that personally.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey,
Is it just
there's
common knowledge
one
dogs will
thing
chase
we
cheese, I
can
guess?
do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver?
Furry pigeon.
C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come
It
on,
is funny,
Carlos,
but then he
vote for
explained on, it's like,
Q-Team.
yep, just cheese,
no,
you
you
know,
can't!
as one does. Carlos looks like he's having a stroke. Okay, maybe not, but... D-Team, yeah. You love that expression on Carlos, it's way too intense, yeah.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked.
Why is your face so cynical? I was gonna say,
possibilities will
like,
come
he's
out
in
of
his emo era or
3 members of
something.
D-Team will die.
He's in his
What's
Chunibyo
our
phase.
handsome
A little late, but...
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to reflect the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
It's like he remembered the Noner game happened, but he doesn't remember loving Akane. He just acts like he hates her now. Yeah, it is different from him as an older man too. It's weird. Junpei's just going through it for real, for real. Before we continue down this train, I'm gonna go on a quick BRB. Yeah. and is getting cheese out of it. You're right. I almost made the joke with the dog being 0 earlier, to be honest. So I'm glad I'm on the same page as you. Let's see what else you guys said. Imagine if your long-lost childhood friend showed up to just almost kill you and 5 other innocent people arguably did kill you in a puzzle blood sport in order to save themselves in a manner that transcends space-time. Then they decided to ghost you after you saved them, and now you're mysteriously locked in a puzzle-based blood sport with them again. Yeah, that's fair. Assuming that is in fact where Junpei's head is at, in a weird way it shows he trusts her, because he knows that if she is 0 again, then all of this nonsense will ultimately culminate in a happy ending. But you're like 90% sure right now that she isn't 0 this time based on what we know from Virtue's Last Rewards. So, I wish everyone luck. That's fair. But, yeah, I'm back. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Everyone here kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Let's go back to Carlos' team to advance the story. Oh, that is a lot. Hello. Why is there so many? How am I supposed to know which one to pick? Can I just look at the flowchart? Will that make things make sense? I couldn't with a chainsaw? I guess so. I don't know what's happening, dude. Okay. Energy says the noon on the most leftist side. So like this one, where my cursor is right now. It's also the bottom left. Okay. Fuck it. Monty Hall. Oh boy.
Damn it! I figured brute force wouldn't work.
So this is control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen. But...
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
Junpei.
there are a lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple.
Hello.
Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
Akane. Space.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
Fair.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
Just took a stick up Junpei's ass.
I'm sorry,
Hello.
Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
I agree.
It's January 1st. Worst way to start the year off. I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
No,
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least.
for now.
Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
When did Zero say
Got
that?
it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
Seek a way out. Wow. We gotta do puzzles now? We gotta do puzzles now. We can finally do puzzles in the puzzle game. Shocking. We can turn these knobs left and right. Wow. Reminds me of closing a gas valve. I can just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking once the room smells of gas. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. I'm confused. I definitely need more info. A bunch of knobs with mirrors on the edges. What in the world is this machine? I'm not really sure, but why don't we try turning some of them? Yeah, as if doing random things will actually get us anywhere. These look like some input buttons. Nope, nothing happens when you push them. Maybe we need to push something somewhere else? Hey, there's a monitor here. Let's blink. Maybe we'll show instructions for this machine if we push a button somewhere. Okay. Can't open this locker down here. If it's locked, then there's probably a way to unlock it. But how are we gonna do that? I'm just trying to figure out how to navigate, dude. What's this meter? It must be for measuring radiation levels. But the needle isn't moving. But we have to do something on this machine first. You see, touching the button will turn the light on and off. Then they're all just on-off switches. If only Junpei's personality changed as easily. What, the me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then would be too big a difference. Junpei. This locker is locked. I can't open it. It just deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? This machine measures the amounts of radiation. It's called a radiation meter. There's that firefighter's head coming out. There are a bunch of large buttons down here, 12 in all. Okay. is this machine? No idea. I've never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some buttons? No dice, is this thing broken? Oh boy, a compass. Is the center of the stand pointing out a direction? It seems so, but what does it mean? Okay, we could turn it. Let's fiddle with it. Alright. Okay, let's trim this stand. Interesting. Definitely need work though. There's a total of 10 lockers. Tried them all, but none of them worked. I wanna know what's inside, but no point of wishing since they're locked. I think this poster can come up. Okay, then let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt, huh? Oh, sunglasses. There's sunglasses behind this. Huh, so there is treasure from flipping things out. Alright, we got sunglasses. I use the sunglasses with these. I had to match some buttons. Okay, that seems like enough. This is a sturdy door. We couldn't force it open, so I'm guessing it's impossible to break it down too. Let's try and find a way out. What's this huge machine for? I've never seen it before. I have no idea how to use it either. Though we probably shouldn't touch it. Who knows what could happen. Huh, this door down here is locked. I wonder what could be in here. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's look around. Sure, let's hear your cock theory, Spooky. What's this big cable for? Well, let's see. Maybe holding it up to your mouth will shoot cola out? And the hell it will. Kids will flip if that really did happen, though. What's this machine for? No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on the right, too. I see a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for. Yeah, figures. Hello. Huh? I think the speaker may be slipping to the side. Let's do it. Huh? There's a depression here. And what's this? It's a card with boxes and numbers. No, it's hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's just take it in a case. Card 1. 9213. What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written in them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. Card 2. 310-7. Looks like a switchboard. It has the painful shock sign on it. Painful shock? The yellow mark over in the corner. Oh, I see it. That sign indicates high voltage. I'm always scared of static shocks during winter horn Yakune. I also make sure to not pull plugs out with wet hands. Shock from that terrifies me. You're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? What if Junpei is the person that goes into Kyle's body at the end of VLR? The only problem is that, like, Junpei is also in VLR, so that'd be kind of weird. Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? Are those cylinders on the monitor? And that's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from one of the other wards. Some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There's some lines on it. You can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Alright. I wonder if you can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in mind. Okay, southwest. South is written in red, west is in pink. Okay. There's the red one. Oh, I already have that on West. Convenient. Okay. And what is that on the monitor? Builders and some W on the door. The S is red and the W is pink. Does it say we need to spell those letters out with their bodies? I know it's gonna be like sports day back in Japan, Junpei. This large monitor here is showing some kind of crane. Where is that room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. It's like those crane games. Okay then, let's give it a go. Are you good at these, Junpei? Not really. Usually Wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. I said failed, but I don't know. I don't know if this is working. Moving around randomly won't work. Okay, whatever. Hey, there's a monitor here. But it's blank. We will show instructions for this machine if we push a button somewhere. Oh, wait, hang on. This. Yeah, I think I've seen the layout for these knobs before. Yeah, me too, but where? Let's try this knob. Okay, can I check my memo? No. Okay. Well, I just need to remember it's the knob button. Not that. I guess I need to write physical notes. I didn't want to, though. Well, good to know that I didn't get any better at puzzle making, because, I feel like I shouldn't be this confused. Yes, I figured that's what you needed to do. There we go. Oh, looks like we were right. So the monitor was the hint for this after all. Bottle locker's open. Let's see what's in it. So what's in here? Small battery. Maybe it attaches to something. And this is... and correct some numbers on it. Hello. Okay, that was weird. Can't hear the game again. Let me see if I can fix that. Seems like no, I cannot fix that. Let me save then. Not supposed to have noise, but I'm not hearing anything. Cool. I'm not hearing anything on the laptop either. I love running into technical difficulties. Hello, Relix. You're just in time for technical difficulties. Not that I was having a fun time with the puzzles that we finally got to, but... Okay. And the audio directly from the laptop, which means, hopefully... What do you mean the Kyle bit at the end of ELRs? Or I guess it did say alternative. That's still stupid. But, no, I'm still not hearing the game. Which is not great. Yeah, still not hearing the game. Okay, cool. That's totally their bridge to use. You want to grab ice cream? You miss anything fun? Not really. The puzzle's kind of stuck, and now we're back to the game not having audio. Burp sip, me too. Yep, nothing. Well, not really sure what to do about that. Because the last time I made it work was having it be on the laptop and then switching back to the capture card, and everything was fine and dandy for a hot minute until the game decided it wanted to die. Yeah, no, nothing. There's supposed to be a shout as soon as that part, so... This is stupid. Helps if I am on the right keyboard. Yeah, the audio. Well, not only did the audio break, the game like initially crashed, and now the audio is having issues again, which is how we started this. Last time I verified the file, so maybe that's the thing. Start on laptops, speakers, then switch again. Nope, nothing. Well, let me see about quitting Steam here. Let's see if maybe it wants to play nice with crossover. I won't count on it, but... This is fun. Huh. Totally the words to use, right? I just want to have a good time. It's not happening. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the window for Zero Time Dilemma, because I can hear the game fine. But we have a different dilemma. Here's the window hiding. Yep, that's not exactly the size window I wanted it to be. Whatever. But, there we go. Yeah, so this is where I'm at with this one. Can hear it just fine, but yeah, this is why I'm not using it on my computer natively. Well, good to know it's not doing any better. It's like, okay, so I'll have that. So this is just a random ad on YouTube before a thing, and yeah, that's working fine, so... Ad break, oh boy. It's like I'll probably still be working on this by the time the ad break is over. Man. This sucks, dude. Nope. I don't know what to do about this shit, dude. You don't know what to do to troubleshoot on Windows that I haven't already tried, but the game has a cold reading on Proton DB if you're cool with swapping to the Linux partition on the laptop. Maybe. And I'm not showing the laptop screen, so I guess I don't really have much of a choice at this point. Where are the options only to update and shut down or update and restart? Like, what if I don't want to update? This is stupid, though. Not gonna lie. What if there's still issues on the Linux partition? What then? What do I do then? Do I just give up? Do I just not play the game? I spent a good $3 on this game. Why does Windows have to update? It's annoying. But which one? Just Ubuntu, right? For booting. Yeah. I need you to log in onto your laptop, sir, if you want me to use the Linux. Ooh, Bun Bun, so true, so true. I'll just take off my headphones. I'm not listening to anything. So how's it going, chat? Oh. Now you're controlling my model a little bit. Because you're right where the camera is. Yep. Helps if you type it incorrectly. Yeah. Of course it is. What else would it be? And of course. Why do you open Steam for me? What button did you press to do that? Just for my feet. Fair enough. And then I'm gonna have to log into Steam and blah 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 blah. But no, like seriously, if this doesn't fix the problem, what am I gonna fucking do?
Just be shit out of luck.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really liking the puzzle that we were starting with, if I can be honest. Off to a great start. Steam not opening. Why does it think it's 3:10 p.m.? Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. True. I'll be honest, I'm already not having that much of a fun time with Zero Time Dilemma. I do understand immediately why it's kind of mixed. I don't know. I think it's being homophobic. Ableist even. Yeah. This is great.
I can see the real-time Steam updating.
Yeah.
Literally, where did the cursor go?
I don't know. The cursor ran away. Hey, Cat. Sorry for tripping on you earlier, but you were lying in the middle of the walkway in the darkness. Oh, he's purring. That tickles, sir, Cat. No, that's fair. Armies can be friends on my mouse pad. Yeah, that might help. Can't imagine why plugging it in incorrectly would help, but, you know.
Nope. Nope, still no. So it's just an issue with the... Okay.
Cat. Oh. Wow, why is it like that? Ah, you also don't understand. That's promising.
Nope. Forgot about gesture controls.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's not an ideal situation. Man, we can't even get to the part where I log into Steam. I'll test the game. To think the bar just kept getting lower and lower.
reset the fucking laptop to hopefully bring the cursor back. Cause
Yeah. I mean, we didn't really get to a good stopping point in Zero Time Dilemma, but I guess we got enough content. So we can try again next week, probably in between for just tech things, but why does it think it's 3:15 p.m.?
that's a fantastic question. But still no. Actually, fucking reset it. Come on.
Hey, cat.
Nope. Boo-boo.
I was gonna say hypothetically if we could have our computers close enough, but like I could just move my computer to your room to stream stuff off of your computer if I really had to. But I'd really rather not get to that point.
I feel like it might be easier to just set up OBS on the Windows partition of my computer anyways.
I have all my settings and stream key though. I don't want to share that if I don't have to. Yeah. Plus my thing is small enough. Like we can find space. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouse is in fact back.
Yay. Hi, cat. He heard mouse and was like, yes, hello.
Have you even seen that mouse?
I mean, he used to live in the fields of a Walmart.
That's a good point, actually.
Cat is on my lap.
I think my ex did have that quote-unquote pet mouse at some point while he was foster, so
You tickle, sir.
now we can get to the point where
You can just click on your username. Like, next to the big picture mode. You can just, like, hit change account. That way you don't have to sign out. Like, where it says Spooky Skull Bloke next to the notification thing. Up higher.
Oh.
There, yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
I didn't realize that was
That's how I'm able to switch between mine and Peachy's
Actually,
account. He's a...
yeah,
Yeah, do that. Even if you didn't do that, I was gonna click it when I logged in, so...
I'll have to do that for my alt account that, as far as Steam knows, doesn't exist. It is totally a different human being altogether.
Right.
Totally.
Mm-hmm. Why did you lick my elbow?
I swear to God.
Cat, you are literally on my lap. Why are you trying to rub on Spooky? So rude. I'm right here.
In case you couldn't tell, that's a bit more different than the desktop.
No. He wants to be included. I'm really thinking this is gonna work better.
I haven't really gamed on the laptop at all.
Fair.
Except from like PS2 games
Fair, understandable.
and PS1 games. PS1 games work a lot better. But motherfucker.
Yeah,
Or it's fine if you want to take notes in a science class.
I wonder why.
That might be a bit less demanding.
You know what else also works for taking notes in a science class? A piece of fucking paper.
Why that open back up?
It's being homophobic. Firefox. Bye, Firefox.
Does it even do anything? I swear to God.
No. I'm just here.
I think it was just taking a while to quit. Like, totally quit. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm back on my model, not off to the side. I guess I might as well show you what we're looking at. It's oh, what? Wait, that's wait, hang on. Hang on. That's not what we're seeing. I swear that's not what we're seeing on our copy of the screen. Wait. This is weird. I swear this is not what we're seeing on our copy of the screen, but hang on. Tracking dead so I can see if I can use this QR code to log in. Don't you guys dare use this. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Oh, it worked. Sick. This is literally not what's being shown on the laptop, I swear. Well, sort of is, but... Why is it so tiny? Why is the window so tiny? This is crazy. I don't know what you say. I can't read the screen. Hang on, I can make this bigger on my OBS. What does it say? Steam is okay. Okay, I think it's treating this like a second monitor. Even though it's not, it's a capture card. I literally can't read anything. This is horrible. Zooms in. Man. Play next. Chaos Child, Niece Attorney. Did I make that myself? Because those are coming up next, but... At least Zero Time to... yeah, it's here at the bottom. Hi. Found you. Available for Windows. I'm confused. I don't know how Proton stuff works. Okay, well, solved the mouse mystery and where Steam was mystery. But at the same time, just, waiting for Spooky to come back to try to figure stuff out, because this is weird. Definitely a new kind of problem, to put it lightly. This is truly a dilemma, TM. Sorry for all the technical difficulties today, everyone. Every neon. I'm sure this isn't particularly entertaining to watch. Or entertaining at all, frankly. Man. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm not sure about it being okay. All sorts of weirdness is happening. Might as well drink some tea to kill the time. I drink a fruit tea. Wow. Let's drink another tea. Why did I get fruit tea again? Hello, orangey. Please. Okay. Well, I don't like that one either. Why? Fruit tea again. Okay. You know what? No more fruit tea. Unleash celebration. And guys, enjoy the buns. I have unleashed buns onto your Twitch page. I don't know if it works on mobile, now that I think about it. Yeah. Isn't that great? I love it. It's great. Just for 10 bits, you too can unleash the Banui all over the page. So I made a discovery, Spooky. So, as you can see here, this is still your wallpaper, but here on the capture card, there's Steam. And that's also where the cursor was disappearing to.
Okay.
It's treating it like a second monitor.
Which makes sense, but...
Yeah, do you know how to fix that?
Nope.
Great. Because, as you can see, it's really fucking... Like, it's really big, so everything is small. There's no way for me to hit the install button, though. I don't Linux, so I don't go here. Yeah.
It's treating it like the second monitor. Okay. Why?
That is the wallpaper, yes, PT, you're correct. That's what we were staring at before Spooky moved Steam over to what we're looking at.
I literally have no idea why it won't.
Truffle 2 isn't on Windows only. Okay.
Was anybody getting like
Zero Escape? Both of them. There's one is a 2-pack, the other's not the one. It did keep saying that it was having connection issues, but I didn't think about.
It usually doesn't mean it.
Yeah, I figured by the fact they ignored it. Mm-hmm. F5. Nope. Okay.
It's fucking verified for Steam Deck. Why can't it be installed?
What? I don't know. I don't go here. Maybe you have to.
Wait, do you own it?
Yeah, I do. Otherwise, it wouldn't come up while logged in for me.
Fair enough.
I spent my own $3 on this, I swear.
Yeah, I have literally no idea.
I mean, when you went to the settings about like the forcing the Steam play.
That forces like a specific version. You would probably have to go through this anyways, but that forces the version of Proton it uses. So, like the default it uses is experimental, and then you can go roll back to older versions.
Gotcha.
And a comment for like this game in particular, common thing that seems to come up a lot is having to use the 4 point whatever of Proton, but that doesn't affect whether or not the what the fuck? Why is it okay now?
Because you changed the version of Proton, is my guess.
That's never been a thing before.
It's okay to be wrong.
What? I give up.
Okay.
Install.
It's gonna be like 23 hours. I guess it's not the end of the world if it treats the capture card as a second monitor, but I'd really rather it not do that.
It's so tiny. Look at
I know.
fucking parents are.
Just press the button next to the X. That's what I did earlier.
Precise.
Everything's so small. Can we not go into the settings to fix this?
Cursor back over, but
24 years later.
shit, where is it? They got lost right between the monitors.
Got lost in the sauce.
No, actually, where is it?
What?
Is that the wrong? Okay.
Oof.
Okay. They just align really weird. Okay.
Don't lose it. It is. Glad we're on the same page about this being stupid. Displays. Yeah. I wish we could show this.
I mean, yeah. Just so that everyone knows what. I didn't even see the fucking comparison.
So the tiniest speck of blue, that's our screen. The sea of everything else is what the capture card is getting.
Go ahead and alter things.
Oh my god, that's so big. It's over 1080.
That's literally 4K, pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that's the max capacity of the capture card, so I guess that makes sense, but
Why?
I'm gonna have to fix that Steam window, I think. But that could be a later problem. Single display, please. Or mirror. Whatever one we need.
Because I think single display would make it so that it's all one big.
Okay, yeah, so then mirror.
Why?
Yay. Now we're the window we want go.
And hey, the game's almost done download.
Yes, but can we change the resolution from 720?
And it's easy setting up. Display is mirroring shit.
You know, I'm not going to Linux. Fuck this shit.
It's mostly this laptop.
Okay, still. I don't change anything of what I said. I'm content with Mac OS, thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, 720p is all we can do.
Fair enough. Can we make Steam less scrunched up though? Cause like, hello.
Can we?
Maybe Steam settings? It's so scrunched up, dude.
Very claustrophobic.
Yeah.
It doesn't even show the full fucking.
Man, this is...
Compatibility. Nah.
Wait. Go back to interface. Scale text and icons to match monitor settings. Might want to turn that off. Yeah, that's fine. The game finished downloading.
Okay. Let's see.
I didn't see the notification either. Just happened to see it when you clicked back on to. Yeah. Now we wait. Okay. Mm-hmm. In order to sign in, I used the QR code, but I had to have like my phone like right next to my screen. Because even if I just wanted to type in, it wouldn't have worked. Okay. Yeah, cool. No. don't die now, please. Okay. Moment of truth, I guess. So that way we can both hear it. Let me do that. Okay. Right as the ad break is about to start, I guess.
Finally, everything working.
In theory. One of these days.
The proton finished it. Yeah.
Nope. Why is the window so small? Either way, we can't hear it still. Yeah, that's still a very firm not hearing the game. So, all of that trouble to have only the same exact issue. I guess arguably more issues because this is horrendous. Yeah. You know, this is awful. And we still can't hear it, so cool. We solved nothing. Okay, well, an attempt was made. That's all I can say. Sorry, Zero Time Dilemma. I think for the YouTube video, I might just have to cut it like right at that first ending we got. And then just be like, so we end up proceed have nothing but technical difficulties, and I'm not going to continue to play this game for a while. That's what I might have to do, man. The VOD will be very fun. Have good sleep, Serelix. You're not missing out on anything. I guess we might start this in medium files. I'll have to see how well that works. Close this because I don't like being signed in on two Steams. Because Steam doesn't like doing that. I guess I don't need the laptop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess you're free the laptop now.
Not in the way I wanted it to be, but whatever. Sucks about ZTD, but you can always feel. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I mean, I definitely want to play it eventually. I just need the game to actually work. So maybe that's actually not a horrible idea.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. But we had other options at the time, so.
Yeah. I'll look into that. If you happen to know any, let me know.
Yeah.
But for now, I guess this will call it for the stream. You can have your laptop back. Let me unplug it. Very exciting, fun times.
Yep.
Your mouse, yes.
Sorry, bumper.
Yeah, sorry. I could probably just check on Crossover's compatibility list for IDIS on medium files instead of installing it, but, I don't really know what I'm trying to accomplish right now, because even if we do decide to do IDIS on medium files next week, it's not like I'd be playing it right now. I'll just go ahead and uninstall ZTD from my Mac at least. Yeah, so I guess the plan is to try a 3DS emulator, which means we'd have to start from the beginning again. And if that fails still, for one reason or another, we'll just have to wait till it works with crossover, because like it almost works with crossover. It's pretty close. So maybe the next update or two will work, but yeah, we'll see. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Life be lifin'. Hopefully tomorrow will work out better with the next NEP game. I at least know it works enough to open and whatnot, and it opens fairly smoothly. I haven't actually gone into the game, so who knows what kind of technical difficulties I might run into there. Anything can and will happen. Let me put us up on this screen. Hiccups, why? But let's see. I think I'll go ahead and read Ayumi. She's currently live with some Lethal Company, so that should be fun. A lot more fun than technical difficulties for like half the stream. Okay, not that bad, but it feels like it's that bad. Like we had tech issues with robotics notes as well earlier, but that was more of like the models acting up, and that got resolved. Like they might still be misbehaving again next time, but it won't be to the extent of this, at the very least. So I didn't mean to open you, Steam. Please. But yeah, we might do more Zero Time Dilemma next week if I can get a 3DS emulator working. Or did Zero Time Dilemma come out for the 3DS when I think about it? Because I know VLR did, but... Okay, it did come out for the 3DS. And Vita. I wish I had a PS TV! But, yeah, we'll see. Maybe a Vita emulator could work. I want to play my Vita games, but no PS TV. Sad days. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is Ayumi ending? No, I think Ayumi might be ending. Yeah, Ayumi's ending. Okay, so we're not rating Ayumi. Glad I noticed that. I think Ayumi's ending. Definitely looks like Ayumi's ending. Okay, I'll use the handy dandy raid browser. Is anyone else in category? There's someone else that's managing to play Zero Time Dilemma just fine. really can't tell if Yumi's ending or not. Decision making over. Oh, maybe Yumi's still gonna keep being Goliath. Okay, it actually seems like Yumi is switching games, not ending, so you're able to find an emulator and cheap physical copy of the game we can rip with ease. Cool. DM it to me, since you can't text me. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and read a Yumi, who is currently playing games. I know that was super fucking descript. Right, I'm doing things out of order. I'm forgetting having an ending soon screen. It's fine. I'll just yap at you until the timer comes off down. It's been a while since I've done that, right? But, yeah, I'll be rating a Yumi. Yumi looks like they're setting up to play Shell Shock live with, Cal, as far as I can tell. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for sticking around despite all the technical difficulties. Maybe we'll be playing more Zero Time Dilemma next week. Maybe we won't. I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm bad at yapping. I'm gonna throw up my ending screen. Yeah, until next time, bye bye everyone.